Yes, my people, and welcome to another vlog. Now today I am in the kitchen. I am in the wrong chef kitchen. I am going to be cooking chicken balti today. It has been requested by a lot of people. A lot of people have DM'd me, and a lot of people have said in the comments that I'm not cooking anymore and they are missing my cooking. I am the best cook. I know that I am the best cook. I cook the best food and my food is always amazing. So today it's a special vlog. It's a weekend. It's Saturday. We're doing a food equals family event. Mom's cooking the chawal. She's doing the pilau. I am cooking chicken balti. Let me just show you the ingredients. So I have 5 tomatoes chopped up small. I have 5 onions, fresh ginger garlic, some green chilies, and chicken breast boneless with chicken thigh boneless chopped up small. That's about 2 kg of chicken there. So let's start cooking. The masalas, you know how it is. You don't have to use these masalas. You can use whatever masalas you want, but I will be going through what masalas I add, how I cook. So let's start cooking. I am excited. I haven't cooked for ages. It's not that I haven't been vlogging. I just haven't cooked for a long time, and today is first day back and I am so excited. Let's do this. This is for all my subscribers, all my viewers that have requested for me to cook. So first I want to start with oil. I want to add oil to the dish, to the handi. Good amount of oil. Now to the oil I want to add a teaspoon of zira. That's zira seeds. A teaspoon and a half maybe, yeah. To the zira I want to add the fresh ginger and garlic. And I want to fry that up. After a few minutes, the ginger, garlic and the zira has fried up. You want to add the onions. Mix the onions in. To the onions, I want to add the tomatoes. Mix the tomatoes in. And also add the green chilies. Mix all these ingredients in and cook these up in a high heat. Leave the heat high and just fry everything up until it goes nice golden brown. It's been about 5 minutes. The masala is not cooked, but what I want to do is I want to add all the spices. So first I want to add a couple of teaspoons of salt. You can always add salt to your likings. To the salt I want to add my famous tandoori masala. To the tandoori masala I want to add Lahori charga. And to all of that I want to add methi. Want to mix everything in. Oi, 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 that smells puckers. I can already smell that. Give that a good mix and cook that through until the masala goes nice and golden. Now you can see that the masala is gone nice and golden. what I like to do is I like to get a crusher and just give the masala a crush. Because remember, I am making a balti, so I want a nice gravy. To get the gravy, you need to crush the masala. So once you've given the masala a good crush and you can see that everything has been smashed up, it should take a few minutes. Yep, that's had a good crush now. Put that on the high heat and cook that masala through for a few minutes so it gets nice and soft and golden. The masala looks nice and golden. I want to add the chicken to the masala. Bismillah. Mix the chicken in. Once the chicken has been mixed in, I want to add the top on for about 5 minutes and let all the juices rise. It's been about 5 minutes. I want to take the top off. And as you can see, the chicken has released its juices, but it needs to release more juices. So I want to put the top back on for another 5 minutes until it's nice and juicy. So another 5 minutes later, I'm going to take the top off, and as you guys can see, the chicken has released all the water. There is plenty of water there. All the juices have been released. That's all the juice. Now I want to leave this on a high heat until it dries out. So I need to dry the whole andi out. All that juice you can see needs to dry out, and then we need to make the gravy. That juice will not become the gravy itself. There's a process how to make that into a gravy. So this should take about 15-20 minutes. You want to stay here, leave it on a high heat and just keep on moving every few minutes. Get the chamcha or the spoon or whatever you want to call it and just move the handi so the handi doesn't stick at the bottom and it does not burn, and just keep it on the move for about 15-20 minutes. It's been about 10 minutes, I would say about 10-12 minutes, and this is how the handi looks so far. That's the handi so far in about 10-12 minutes. Just keeping it on the move and dry that out even more. Now because this is a balti, it's a chicken balti, I have a special garnish that I have made for this. This is going to be a special one. This garnish is going to make this dish. So here I have chopped up peppers. I have half a lemon which has been diced. I've got 1 diced tomatoes. I've got sliced ginger, and I've got some fresh coriander. This is going to be the garnish. This is what is going to make the balti. This is gonna complete the balti. This is gonna finish the balti off, and I'm telling you, you guys are gonna love this balti. This is gonna be a bad boy balti. It has been requested by lots of people. Everybody is missing my cooking, and seriously, I have not been cooking at all. I have been so busy in other things. I've got the car wash. With that, I have BDN promotion. So I'm promoting my brother in boxing, my nephew in boxing. I'm managing them. I've got something going on, BDN Productions, where I'm helping out. There's some music artists who are coming through and they need support in management and producing and stuff. So I'm helping them out. I've got my hands tied in a lot of things at the moment, so I haven't been cooking. But this is a special one, and I'm telling you, you guys gonna love it. You have to try this dish, this recipe, and comment below and let me know how it went. So it's about 15 minutes, 16 minutes in. You can see the handi is starting to go golden. I want to add the fresh coriander. To that, I like to add the coriander early so it mixes in. You want to blend the coriander in. And just carry on cooking and drying this out. I want to squeeze half a lemon in, fresh one. Remember, that's half lemon squeezed, and the other half is going to go in chopped. You can see the color now. The handi is nice and golden. Have a look at that. That looks nice and golden. It also looks dry, but I still want to dry this out more. The more I dry it out, the more it will taste like a balti. And then I want to make the gravy by adding water. So that's another, I would say another 5 minutes. Dry it out. So now the handi is nice and dry, and it is nice and golden. As you guys can see, it has released the oil and it's nice and golden. Now what we want to do is, now we want to make this into a nice gravy. This you can eat like this. This is called sukapuna, but we're having it with pilau. So we want to have a nice juicy gravy. The trick to the gravy is you want to have water. Now look how much water I have there, but I'm not going to add the whole amount. I want to add a little bit, just a little bit water. And I want to blend that in, making sure that the handi does not lose temperature. Now this is a very important trick. You need to remember this. I want to add some more. Mix it in. I want to add some more. Mix it in. Give that a good mix. Now you can see that the handi has started to make a nice juicy gravy, but that is not complete yet. What I need to do is I need to get some more water because that cup has finished. So I want to put the top on for a couple of minutes until I go and get some more water. So the top has been on for at least 2 minutes. Leaving the top on just helps increase the temperature, and you can see there is a nice juicy gravy there now. But I still want more gravy. I want it to be a proper balti. So I want to add some more water. Same again, Look how much water I have. I have a lot. I don't know if I'm going to be adding all that, but I want to add water bit by bit. Blend it in. Leave the heat high. This is very important that you do it like this. Let that heat up. And then I want to add some more water. I think that's it. I'm not going to be using any more water. Once I've added the final amount of water, I don't want to mix anything. I want to put the top on for at least another 2 minutes. So it's been about 2 minutes. I want to mix that water in, blend it in. Now have a look at that gravy. Oi, 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 oi. Look at that gravy now. You see? That's the gravy I was talking about. Can you see that gravy there? Oi, oi, oi. Look at that. You have a juicy gravy. So it's going to cook that on a high heat for about 2 minutes. Get all that extra water out. But I want to keep it on the move. Because you can see these bhojia here, they are gone white. What happens is when you add water, it loses color, the handi loses color. So what we need to do is we need to bring that golden color back. That should take about a couple of minutes, about 2 minutes, until the handi doesn't go golden again. We're not taking the next step. So here, as you guys can see, the handi has become nice and golden again. The bhojia are not white. Now it is time to garnish this amazing handi. First thing you want to do, you want to turn the heat down low. Once the heat's down low, you want to add all of the garnish. So first I want to add the lemons. I have 4 lemons, 1, 2, 3, 4. To the lemons I want to add the tomatoes. Just spread them out. That's a good amount of tomatoes because we love tomatoes in the handi. To that I want to add the peppers, the big green peppers. And last but not least, I want to add the fresh ginger. I want to put the top on, making sure the heat is low. The heat is on a very low heat. The top is on, the garnish is in. Now I want to leave that for at least, it depends. I can't give timings. Some people want timings, but you got to understand every dish, every handi is different, takes different times. So this I would leave for about 5 minutes. Sometimes it might take 6 minutes, maybe 8 minutes. Just depends what color you want. So I'm going to leave this for about 5 to 8 minutes. Let all the oil rise. The oil is going to rise. The handi is going to have a nice juicy texture. The gravy is going to become nice and thick. All the water is going to evaporate out, and the garnish is just going to melt into the handi. And oi, hoi, 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 hoi. You got a bad boy. You know when I say bad boy, chicken balti by the wrong chef. Mom's cooking the chawal, I'm cooking the chicken balti. Food equals family. So it's been 5 minutes. It is time to take the top off, the dum off. And oi, hoi, 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 have a look at that. And that andi just looks fire. Oi, oi, oi. So that is the handi cooked. Oi, oi, oi. The handi looks dangerous. You know that that balti speaks for itself. Without even tasting that, you know that is gonna taste dangerous. So now I've got my fork. I have to do the taste test with you guys. Let's go for it. My mouth is already watering, man. Let's get a nice boti. Dip that into the juices. Oi, oi, oi. Look at that. We are doing the taste test. First bite, bismillah. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. That tastes poker. That tastes wow. Wow. That was a special dish for you guys. A lot of people requested, so I cooked for you. Especially chicken tikka balti by the wrong chef. Obviously, I'm the best chef in the world. You know that, I know that. We all know that, and they all know that. BDN world, boys, BDN world. Let's go inside. Let's check out what mom's doing, and then we're gonna have this amazing chicken balti by the wrong chef with the rice that mom has made. She's made pilau. Woo! It's happening, boys. The wrong chef is back, and the bad boy dishes are coming out. Let's go in. Oi, 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 look at that, boys. This is chana pilau with aloo. They look dangerous. Oi, 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 look at that. This is chana and aloo chawal with chicken balti cooked by me. Let's take this in. So that's the chicken. Oi, 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 look at that. Now we are gonna serve the chicken with the chawal. Oi, 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 look at that for a plate. Oi, 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 this is focus. With that, I want to get some dain. That's Ellen's. Some yogurt. Let's go for it. So get some yogurt. Some botiyan. Oi, 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 that is a chamach. Big, juicy chamach. Garma garam, brother. Bismillah. Oi, 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 dangerous. Let's get some more, man. That's some yogurt. Some botiyan. Let's get that chili. That's the chili, yogurt, botiyan, everything. That is a big bite. Oh my god, the chawal has changed. It tastes dangerous. And the chicken balti. Oi, oi, oi. Let's get some of that aloo. Some marchan. Another big bite. This is like every bite is a big bite. But I gotta show you this plate again, man. So here, boys, we have the botiyan. Look at that chicken. This chicken balti. Oof. Aloo, dahi, everything. I'm telling you, the chawal is bad. With the chawal, The chicken balti is awesome. This was a special recipe, you know. Special recipe. Chicken balti. You guys need to try it. So here, families here, everyone's here. Do you remember the tomatoes I put in? Look at that. Oi, hoi, hoi. Let's get a boti tomatoes in that bite. Oi, hoi. The tomatoes. Oh, juicy. Juicy Lucy. I'm not have the food. I'm not have the chicken. Definitely need to try this recipe. Boys, that's the second plate. I'm gonna put the chicken in. The chicken is dangerous. Oi, 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 look at that. The chicken is dangerous. The combination, the chicken, the chawal. Let's get some dane. Let's get this in, man. This is the second plate, boys. Some aloo, some chicken. Everything is in that bite, man. The chicken is just awesome. Let's get all this botia in there. Some proper botia. Look at that. Oi, 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 botia. This is probably the best balti that I have cooked. This is a new recipe. I done a special one. I freestyled it, changed a few things around, and I'm telling you, you guys will not be disappointed if you try this recipe. Yes, boys, you can hear the family. Everyone's had the food. When we were eating, no one was talking because that's how nice the food was. But now we're chilling. The girls are in the kitchen. You know, it's a family home, and you're gonna hear everyone. That was the food today. I'm telling you, the food was amazing. That chicken balti was mouth-watering. The chicken balti was just dangerous. You guys seen me cook this, and the way I cooked it, the way I prepped it, and the things I done gave that amazing flavor, and that gravy was just awesome. The chawal was chana chawal by mom with what do you call it, they had aloo. I requested, I said, mom, make chana chawal, chana plow, and put some potato in there, some aloo in there, which just gives it that extra flavor. The chawal were amazing, and the chicken was just amazing. That chicken balti, oi, oi, oi. I've never made a chicken balti like that. I had to do a special one for you guys, for the guys that requested. Now make sure you guys try this recipe and cook this balti and comment and let me know how your dish went. Alhamdulillah, all praises to the Almighty, all praises to the Almighty. We have come to end of another vlog, another episode, another week. See you guys next week on the next episode. BDN Nation, BDN Family, BDN World taking over, BDN Promotions, and soon come BDN record label